hell is this? Welcome back to the vlog. Actually, it's not even welcome back, is it? This is the first vlog. Right, this is going to be a week in the life of a business owner, self-proclaimed, but also a business owner actually. In Cape Town, we're going to be doing loads of cool stuff like yacht party, festival, private dinner, and also an actual business event. HMRC, do not get on my case. That's why we're going. We're going for a business event and we're going to be seeing our clients, some of our clients who we work with in the space. One of the clients, Nate Hurt, and a bunch of other people that we know and work with are going to be there, so it's going to be a cool event and I wanted to vlog it. How consistent these vlogs are going to be, I don't know. It might be once a month, it might be once a week, it might be once a year. I really don't know, but this is going to be my first time vlogging. Currently right now I am in my room, so we are pretty much ready to go. So my stuff is here and this is the last thing I need to pack, which is this camera. We're going to be leaving the old dark England, as you can see, very, very dark, not very nice. And we are going to be going to the sunny Cape Town, 30 degrees, going to be great. So yeah, I better get going for the airport. I'm meeting up with my business partner, Tal. He's also coming, so I'll be meeting him at the airport in the terminal. We are in Manchester airport now, going to Doha, stopping there. We have a 2-hour layover and then from there we will go to Cape Town. So in overall, it's like a 15-hour journey. Waiting for Tal to come at the moment. Of course, he's late. Hello. What entrance are you at? Oh, you've already gone there?
Just dropped the bag off. Well, I was waiting for you and then...
Well, I was just waiting outside the entrance for you before I did all that. Right, okay. You try and be nice to people and look what happens. Sit there waiting for him for 20 minutes because he's not here before me, even though he lives way closer. And now I've got to catch him up.
I don't know what I'm doing with this, but okay.
I love seeing you watch try and work a camera. Pick up your boarding pass from below.
Oh yes.
Don't have to do this with a private jet, do you? No. You know it's a bad day when you get told, have a good flight, and you say, and you.
But that's exactly why hundreds of people are launching identical stores for the same
behind the scenes. This is what you have to do to get people results on YouTube. What are you doing, Tal?
Reading a script about a dropship.
But see, you want to know a talent? This is some business game right here. Even though no one's watching. But this is some business game. You got to do things you don't give a fuck about and do it like you give a fuck.
Exactly.
He's back on it now, he's reading again.
Commerce right now.
He's in the zone, absolutely in the zone. We are in the one and only Doha airport. That was a pretty rough flight. I was stuck by a fat guy who's taking up all the leg room. The one thing I said I didn't want. And as well, when I first started, like there was some girl started crying next to me, like a bit. She wasn't a baby, like a little toddler. And I was like, oh no, please, not both of the things I didn't want. Tyler's also made a little purchase.
Yeah, well, I bought business.
Sometimes in life you just gotta humble yourself, and that's what I do.
Sometimes in life you just gotta enjoy yourself, and that's what I do.
Respect. He's about to have the biggest dopamine high of his life and the biggest dopamine crash, and I'm not gonna be there for the downfall. It's a pretty nice airport, to be fair. Why does this airport low-key look like Call of Duty, man? Anyone know Black Ops 3? What is it called? Like Gauntlet. That's what this shit looks like. Puts the English airports to shame. Yeah, literally got no sleep at all on the first flight. Or maybe like 15 minutes, if that. First flight was like 8 hours. And then this other one is 10. So that's gonna be fucking great fun, mate. We are here in Cape Town. Finally. 24-hour journey. Apartment tour. Nothing too crazy. Bed. View of stuff, complex, the neighbours. We'll be chatting to all of them. Bathroom. Another random bathroom for some random people in case anyone wants to join in. Tal's room. I've let him have the master bedroom because I'm a nice man. He's got the open bathroom, so do with that information what you will. And then the main reason why we got this one is, I'm not going to walk into this door again like I did before, is the view. So this is where we are going to be for 11 days. I wonder how easy it is to get up there.
We'll try.
Let's tell them about the airport. I forgot about this. No, I forgot about this. So we're in the Doha airport. Stupidly, I trust Tal to organise and help us get the next flight. He's, you know, just chilling, getting his brownies while we're in Costa, and then 2 seconds later he goes, the gate's gonna close. So we have to sprint from practically one side of the airport to the other to get there, and we literally were the last people on the flight, so we nearly missed the flight. Tal's gone to get his Uber Eats and he has not returned yet. Hopefully he's not been kidnapped because that just would not be ideal, would it? We're literally just chilling tonight. Like, we've got nothing going on, so I've just had a shower I haven't slept. I've slept like 2 hours in the last 24 hours or more. So we spoke to the airport transfer guy, and he was saying, like, telling us a bit of the do's and don'ts about Cape Town. He was such a nice guy, like, shout out to him. He was saying that it's actually okay to go out at night, you just can't go in any neighborhoods where there's no one else, essentially. Like, if you don't see people walking there, don't go there. I'm just sitting out here and I'm looking at this mountain, and I'm only 22 years old, and I'm able to travel all the way over here, go to a great set of business events, and just meet amazing people from around the world who actually have similar interests to me. One thing I've really struggled with is being grateful. I'm always looking for the next thing. It causes me to be in this perpetual cycle of ungratefulness, because I'm like, right, okay, what's next? Okay, this is okay, but what's next? And I don't really give myself my flowers, I guess, for achievements. It's not very often I have moments where I just sit there and I think, yeah, like, I've actually done something with my life, which is one of the most fulfilling things and feelings you'll get. Yes, there's people who are richer than me. Yes, there's people who are, you know, in better shape than me and all these things. There's people who are further ahead than me and better than me. I'm nothing special, but I'm just going to keep going because I'm in this for the process, not the outcome. I think the last time I had this sort of feeling was maybe when I went to Barcelona in the summer. It wasn't like a crazy experience. That was more of a holiday, but definitely the last time I 100% remember having this feeling was when I went to LA, which was like a year and a bit ago. Went to LA, met Alex Hormozy, went to the school games with one of our clients. Like, that was just a cool experience where, you know, where you have those moments where you're like, I guess I've made it. Like, you know, not I've made it, like I've got so much to do, but like it's a sign you're actually getting a reward for all the hard work you put in. I feel like this is another one of those. Not many people at 22 would be able to come all the way over to Cape Town because the flights are expensive, because it's a long way, buy a nice apartment, pay a solid amount of money to go to a business event. Not many people would be able to do that at 22 without like some kind of handout. And I can always, hand on heart, say I've never ever had a handout, and I've never asked for a handout. The only thing anyone's ever helped me with is when I was 18, I had the choice of whether I wanted to get a car or I could get like a laptop, and my parents helped me with money towards my laptop, and I chose the laptop because I knew it was an investment which would be an appreciating asset in terms it would make me money back. It'd get me my ROI for all you business people. And if I'd never got that laptop, I would never be sitting here in Cape Town. I wouldn't have seen Alex Hormozy. I wouldn't have loads of cool clients, meet so many cool people. I wouldn't have even met the guy who I'm with now, my business partner, Tal. I wouldn't have done any of this. Even if you don't feel like your risks pay off to begin with, after a certain amount of time, you begin to see the rewards. It's almost like lag. Like, life has a bit of lag. I have a bunch of quotes on my phone, and whenever I hear a quote in a podcast, I note it down. I have about 40 quotes on my phone, and one of them is, the work you put in now, you will see the result. The results you see now is from the work you put in 3 months ago. And it's so true. Like, there is lag in life, especially with business. Like, you don't see the results for often longer than 3 months. You just kind of have to blindly hope that it's going to work. And that's the same with a lot of things in life. Like, the greatest things that give you the greatest highs are the things that you just have to delusional optimism that you're going to be able to do it. And setback after setback after setback, and then you just keep going. And I remember hearing, if you don't quit, you cannot possibly lose. Like, think about that. If you don't quit, you can't lose. And when I heard that, I was like, oh yeah.
I've just woken up. I want to come out in the morning and just see what it's like. And look at this. This is honestly amazing. Would you look at that?
Now look at that crane. You could actually hit a little 360 trick shot off that, to be fair. I hope we're not in the hood right now, man, because I'm walking around with the camera. So we've been to the shop and bought a bunch of stuff like fruit, orange juice, and my god, did that drink of orange juice hit different when I drank it. But we get back and I opened the water and then I heard this and I'm like, oh no, please, not sparkling water. Bearing in mind we walked like 20 minutes to get there, and then we got an Uber back because it's like all uphill on the way back. So I hear that, I'm like, please don't be sparkling water. I was like, does normal water fizz like that? No, drank it, it's sparkling water. And we bought an absolute ton of them, which is not ideal, let's be honest. So yeah, now we bought about 20 litres worth of sparkling water, which is absolutely great. Doing some boring stuff right now. I was looking at hiking the Lion's Head, so doing that one day looks pretty cool. We can see that from our apartment. That's I was gonna say the hill I showed you. That's a bit of an understatement to call it a hill, a bit unfair in the Lion, but yeah, that's something that we're looking to do. And we've also got the festival planned, which is, I can't remember the name of it, but some kind of festival. But yeah, right now we are just doing some boring work. So we're uploading for one of our clients here who are actually meeting out here. Big up Nate Hook. Just going to be uploading a video for him. This is the sort of weather that I wanted. Blue skies, This is what we like to see. Just sitting out here, doing some more work. It's got to be done, unfortunately. But this is the sort of weather that I came here for. Just two young studs in a gym. What's about to happen? Back from the gym. Now we are unfortunately doing some more work again. And we're not even going to go out tonight, to be honest, because we're both that tired. Gym session wasn't the best because dehydrated, lack of actual nutrients as well, and any calories really at all. And then also as well, bad sleep. So those three are a recipe for disaster. So I didn't really expect anything less. Tomorrow is the first day of the actual events, I guess you could say. It's not the actual event. So there's one day where there's like the main event, which some people are paid to go for, just that. We paid for the full experience where you've got the festival, the yacht day, the safari as well, actually. I forgot about that. So we've got all that stuff. Day 2. Last night slept a lot better. Slept like 7.5, 8 hours, which is alright. And done a bit of work this morning, just sat out here, done some work with this view that, to be honest, I don't know if this would ever get old. This is pretty good. So yeah, going to the event, we're gonna walk now. It's like 10 minutes away, somewhere up there actually. Walk over, see what's happening, meet some people, meet up with our client, and we know a bunch of people here, so it should be pretty easy to start conversations and speak to people, which is good. Right, anyway, time to go. I don't know what Tal's doing, but we need to get going.
Hello there.
That was the most awkward. That was the most awkward. That sounded like one of those cold approach videos last night. Hello, you're a beautiful lady.
Can I have your phone number, please?
Little fit check. We've got the top from Supreme, Stone Island, Prada, Gucci collab, total value £1 million. The trousers are H&M. The good old Chelsea boots. Yes, I am wearing Chelsea boots in 22-degree heat. Style over comfort. Let's go. So we've entered the Diddy party.
We got all the AI boys here.
The AI Diddy party.
AI Diddy party. We got all the AI gurus here, man.
Don't call them that.
No, we're not talking about who the gurus are.
And the best part is about all the gurus, who's behind them all.
We are.
AI automation
is about to change.
We're the gurus of all gurus. Tal is in the depths of the Diddy mansion. Pretty cool gaff, I would say. The mountain is behind us, you can't see because of trees, but this place is like
Fucking insane.
Yeah, it is absolutely insane. My hair is absolutely insane as well, but there is literally like, how many rooms do you reckon in this place? Probably a lot, like 8, 9 rooms, something like that. The battery's gonna run out on the camera, but I just wanted to get you guys some
original
Supreme footage.
original B-roll.
But yeah, the first day's been pretty good. Got a lot of contacts, made some good friends as well from all over the world. I wonder what's around here actually. Not the entire place, but
Should do. Be good.
whoa.
Holy shit.
Look, little spa room.
Mate.
Crazy. But yeah, I'm going to put the camera down because I've got 4% and I need to save it just in case anything crazy happens. Back at the crib. That was a long day. My social battery has been well and truly drained. I have not spoken to that many people in a very long time. Saying the same stuff as well. That's the thing about networking. Like, they go, who are you? What do you do? It's just like bang, bang, bang. You just reel it off. We've got a bunch of WhatsApp contacts for potential business, which is why we came here. So that's great. So hopefully we can make an ROI in this trip. Also just made some good friends. And to be honest, it's only the first day. Like, it's gonna be a generational trip, boys. So yeah, crazy first day, and we've still got festival, a yacht party, the event tomorrow, a safari. Like, it's ridiculous, to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Riding in style.
Nice. All right. It's actually really funny because my name's Nate, and all growing up, whenever I would play like online games or like sign for accounts, my username was N8 because it looked like it sounded like Nate. And I just thought it was funny because now like this.
Currently in the center of Cape Town. Got the event going on behind me. Honestly, it's been a good event. We've found a lot of people who are potential business. I'm just sick of speaking about the same stuff again and again and again. People come up to us, who are you? Like, what do you do? And then we just say what we do, blah, blah, blah. It's like saying the same thing a million different times. But I think there's a couple more speakers left. So all the main guys have spoke now. There's one on at the moment. I've barely been eating while here. Like, the problem is when you're at an event event, like you're just speaking to that many people, like it's very difficult to eat. Oh no, I'm so glad I've got that. We are back from the event now. I have literally had about all day, probably like 700 calories, and probably 400 of that has come from alcohol. So it's really not good for the gains at all. Got a couple more WhatsApps of potential leads, like 3 more. So I've got like quite a lot of potential leads. So even if we close, let's say 2, 3 of them, we've got 3 of them, depending on what ticket we got them on, whether it's our higher ticket or low ticket, then we've made our money back from coming to Cape Town. So that's the point in this, but also have made some good friends as well, which again, is the point in this. Welcome to day... I've lost track of the days at this point, but I think it's Thursday. Today we are just going to be literally working. It's a nice day by the looks of it. I've woken up quite late, to be honest, because it's the first time I've actually been able to. So yeah, today I'm just going to lock in on some work, get some work done. I'm just going to work out here. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan. Maybe later we might go to the beach if we have some time. You know, you're a typical English person when you come on Uber Eats in a place like South Africa where there's probably a bunch of great food, and I'm just going to go with Nando's. I don't want the analysis paralysis of having to look. I'll just get something I know. This is hopefully going to be a bit healthier, at least somewhat anyway, so it is needed. I think here I'm just going to get mild. Just a normal chicken breast with normal plain chips, and then just an apple juice for extra carbs, and then just chicken on the side. Can't really go wrong with this, can we? How much even is that? 219 ZAR. What is that in pounds? 219 ZAR in GBP. £10? No way. This is £10. You're telling me I can get a quarter chicken? That can't be right. There is no way that is right. What's happening, bro? How's it going? Appreciate it, bro. See you later. Have a nice day. Bro was just non-audible. Just decided not to speak. Spoke like Mr. Bean. Just looks at me and goes, Fuck. Holy. I'm glad I got mild. See, this is why I didn't get hot. I know what Africans are like, man. They like their spice too much. It's not the best, I can't lie. Time to watch some True Geordie.
I want that same rehydration clause.
Right, about to go on a call with a potential customer, a brand, so let's see how this one goes. But yeah, in terms of what we do, so it's fully done for you, YouTube, so we handle the whole process. It's what we've done for Suet and some of the other clients as well. So we handle the process from start to finish. All right, call with the brand done. Went decently well, to be fair. Obviously I can't say who it is, but it's a potential customer, a very big brand, a global brand. If the deal goes through, it would be nice. Problem is, because me and Tal were both on the call, I had to sit outside, and as you can hear, I've got a bunch of cars going past. Hopefully there's potential there. We've got another call with them probably sometime next week when we get back from South Africa. I'm just gonna sit out here, enjoy the sun. I'm just gonna grab some sun cream, get a bit of a tan, and then the rest of the night, I really don't know what we're gonna do, to be honest. I need to go buy a t-shirt at some point. That's something I need to do. In terms of the rest of the day for business, I need to upload a client's video. I've got to review some other videos, review some editor interviews as well to see if there's any ones who are a good fit who we can let do a trial before letting them join the team, which I have done a lot of work today. I probably worked for a good 4.5, 5 hours, I would say. I've only been awake for like 8 hours. It's actually 7:30 right now, or like 7 p.m. So it doesn't feel like it. It feels like it's 3 p.m. right now. It's still very light. Like, look at it. Pretty light. All right, it is Friday. Today is the safari day. Another very nice morning here. Today we're going to be doing a safari trip and a private dinner. So we've got to be at the place for 9 a.m. It's currently around 8 a.m. It's like a 10-minute walk from here, and then we will get a transfer over to the safari reserve, whatever it is, which I assume is about 20-25 minutes away. And yeah, we're going to be spending the day there again, so this is going to be an exciting day. In terms of business today, I'm going to get some work done in a second, just get a bit of work done out here. Can't really complain with a view like this. Should be grateful for being able to work in a place like this. Just reply to some messages, just make sure things are ticking along, because we were going to be pretty inactive all day. Communications with clients and the rest of the team, so gotta get that done. Ah shit, here we go again. Fit check. Don't know if this is the right fit for a safari, but we will see. I might get a bit warm in this, to be honest. White t-shirt, overshirt flannel, rolly on the wrist, some baggy jeans, and then some white like humbling experience. Got to carry the bins downstairs. You go to a mansion and then it brings you right back down to reality. Who's this little gimp walking down the Cape Town streets? He walks like a gimp. Here he comes, gimpy boy. That is risky parking a Porsche like that. Like surely you're gonna scrape your fucking car. How you can do another little house tour? Yeah, number 24. This is yours, isn't it? The Halal Town Mansion.
Oh shit, my hair's fucked. Actually, it's not too bad.
Bro's arguing with himself about his hair.
Yeah, it's alright.
Currently on the way to the safari.
Staring out the window. Poor guy's just sat next to.
He's stuck on the bus on a 2-hour journey with someone who he doesn't want to speak to. Oh dear.
I've never seen that man sit still before in my life.
Yeah, he's surprised he's not on the beard, to be fair. Pretty nice view. Can't complain.
So these things are fucking dinosaurs. They're like feet or whatever. Are like it literally is like a dinosaur, bro. Whole squad.
They look fake.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. This one has such a small tail. Like, it looks like it got cut off.
Currently in the nature reserve. Look at this. This is beautiful. Crazy place. So nice. Literally the perfect day as well. Saw a fair few animals, saw like the elephants, lions, stuff like that. Super cool. It's actually super peaceful as well.
What the fuck, bro? What? Yeah, it's a big one, eh?
I am back from the safari. Boy, does it feel good to be back. Really good experience overall, definitely. Like when I was there, I was just like, wow. But it was pretty damn hot and I was sitting on the outside seats. Half of my body and face was kind of getting burnt a little bit, but can't complain. It was overall a good experience. All right, so it's currently around 11:30, just posting or finishing up the posting on one of our clients' videos, Nate, who we've actually met while here. Just sorting all the details, like the description, timestamps, and then gonna get the thumbnails placed on here. So here are the thumbnails that we have. So here's one of them here as well. I think we're gonna split test these two. By the time you guys see this anyway, the video will already be out. But yeah, we're gonna get this posted tomorrow. So just finishing this up. It is the next morning. I just had some electrolytes and my God, are these electrolytes the worst thing I've ever had in my life. Now I'm just gonna do some work on my laptop, smash out some tasks. I need to write a task list on Notion, blast through those as many as possible, and then later on today I have a festival to go to. It's a bit more cloudy today, as you can see. Clouds are going over the mountain, which actually looks kind of cool. But yeah, I'm gonna get on with this work. Probably order a coffee as well, because it's gonna be needed. So morning order acquired. Now you may be thinking, oh, that's nice of you, Lewis. You bought drinks for everyone else. No, they're all for me. Some smoothie, some protein smoothie, and then an actual coffee. Alright, little update. So it is currently 2:30 p.m. Honestly, haven't really done much work, to be honest. I seem to be a little bit ill. It's meant to be the festival today. I'm now thinking I'm not going to go to it because tomorrow is the yacht experience. And I'm thinking, well, tonight could potentially be a late one if I end up going to the festival. I'm kind of tired. I don't feel too well anyway. And it may just ruin my experience for the yacht tomorrow. So if I had to pick between the two, for the yacht one, it's more my sort of vibe, I guess you could say. But because this festival is like D&B music, which isn't really what I would listen to. Don't get me wrong, I still feel like it'd be probably fairly fun, but I'm also very tired. So I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do. I've just been trying to get a bit of work done. Drinking some water to try and make myself feel better. I think I was bound to burn out a little bit because it's been so hectic so far. So yeah, I think I'm gonna give the festival a miss. My logic was I want to enjoy, like I want to try and do everything here. But yeah, I feel like potentially it could just ruin tomorrow. We'll see. Who knows? You might fast forward in a second and I might end up partying at a festival. We'll see. Yes, boys, what are we saying? Yeah, I'm just going out on my own in Sea Point. I don't want to waste my time sitting in, but I also cannot be bothered to go all the way to a festival. So I'm just going to go out, a little solo night out. Let's see what happens.
You see?
Thank you very much. Pleasure meeting you guys.
Where are you going to join us for the party?
Where's the party? I'll join a party.
Honestly, he's just another. He was just coming home.
Yeah, I was coming home, but if there's a party, if there's a party at home, then I've ended up at some random gaff at the top of my house. How I've ended up here, I do not know. How I'm gonna get out, I do not know. Somehow I ended up in some party at the penthouse. What a mental night though. As I was going into the place, I see 2 girls, 1 guy, and then they're like, oh yeah, come up to the penthouse. I'm like, I mean, I was going to bed. There's a party upstairs, I'll go. Get in the lift. Obviously it's the penthouse as well, so you can't get up there unless you got like a special key. Up in the penthouse, and then we're just like chilling. But then I was kind of sitting there and I was thinking, I'm on my own, my phone's out of charge. And I'm like, yeah, they're all doing drugs allegedly. So I'm like, it's probably my time to leave. Now I've ended up back here, but this footage is going to be great to look back on. Off you go, mate.
Mate, I'm not going to the first time I'm getting knocked out.
For context, we've managed to get back into the...
What we've done is the elevator is locked, so we just went the stairs route, and it leads straight into the place. Now I'm about to say surprise.
What's my excuse for you? How have I got you?
Hi there. What did we just do, Mr. Mountstephens?
Invaded the penthouse. Thanks to my brilliant communication skills.
Good communication, very good communication. Yeah, this guy just got us into a penthouse. Cheeky boy.
I'm a networker.
He likes to connect.
I'm good at connecting.
He likes to connect with everyone, especially hot girls.
Allegedly.
Hot Irish women. Right, we got a yacht party in the morning. 11:30, boy. We gotta be ready for 11:30.
2 a.m. already.
Yep. Time to go to bed. It is currently 9:44. I don't know if you can see that. Today is the day of the yacht party. Last night was an interesting one. Went out on my own, ended up speaking to a bunch of random people, ended up being out super late. Well, we've had to wake up semi-early today as well, so I haven't had much sleep, but it's a yacht party. There should be an after party at the house, so yeah, it should be a good day from what I can see outside. So today is the final day of the official event, but tomorrow we're still super busy. We've got a dinner with the potential prospect. Should be shooting a podcast with our client Nate. We also want to try and fit in going up to Table Mountain, and then also on top of that we'd like to drive some cars down this infamous road, or famous road, hopefully it's not an infamous road, in Cape Town. So yeah, a lot to do still, but I'm gonna get ready to go to this yacht party. Check out the fit. We're going for overshirt, blue, normal black shirt, blue jeans, and then I will not be wearing sliders. I'll wear white shoes, but yeah, I don't have any light colored clothing left, so unfortunately.
Smells good.
Pirate Town.
Careful, careful. I'll nuke your channel, bro.
Back from the boat party was good. Really enjoyed it. Good way to round off what has been a great week of events. Now we're just gonna go out for dinner, and that will be pretty much it for the business event side of the trip. And then we still got tomorrow lunch with the prospect, podcast with Nate, our client, and then the day after is our last day, which is kind of just a free day to do what we want, I guess. Calculating roughly how many people, potential customers we've got from this trip, and we're looking at maybe 4 to 5, something like that. So in potential business value, that could be minimum like 10-15 grand, bare minimum, depending on what offer they would go with. So that would obviously be revenue, but that would make, in terms of profit, that would not far off make our money back from the trip, which would be ideal, I can't lie. Morning. So currently we are doing some work. If the internet will decide to work, we will be. So on the agenda today is do some work. Currently I'm just looking at doing a backup thumbnail for one of our clients, Nate. Need to upload our other clients' videos to it. So going to be doing those, and then just doing some other tasks as much as possible, and then we'll be heading out in actually less than an hour because we are going out for lunch with a potential client. So yeah, another busy day, and then after that we've got the podcast with our client Nate. So we're going to be heading over to
to his place or he's going to come to our place, and we're going to film a podcast. So, well, I say podcast, it's more of like just a testimonial interview for us. So I've got to prep the questions for that as well. Probably going to just be filming it on this camera because we don't have any other things that we can film it on. So we tried to get a podcast studio, but it just wasn't available, and there's actually really not that many here at all. So that's what's on the agenda today. So let's do it.
All right, business meeting time. Check out the drip. Just getting an Uber now and then heading out for a business meeting, shall we say, with a potential client. So hopefully all goes well and then we can make an ROI on this trip. My hair's still wet. Brilliant.
Get a video of me in the background.
And what made you specifically go with us? Because I know you said before you had quite a few people coming to you with the offer. So what was it specifically with us that made you want to go and work with us?
We've just filmed with our client Nate. Now we're going to another potential customer's house. Busy day. But yeah, the interview overall went really well. Should be super good. It's going to be going on the... Why did I say super good? I never say super good. It'll be going on the website very soon. Hopefully he's going to bring back in some clients. We are back from the meal with potential prospect, another potential prospect. So today has just been ridiculously busy. Like, we've been out since around 12, pretty much the whole time. Obviously we recorded the podcast here behind us, but we've been speaking all day to... I'm not complaining, but yeah, it's been a busy day. But overall it went well. Hopefully we'll end up working together. Got on with the guy really well. Both of the guys actually who we met. Got on with them both really well, and that is a big part for a business deal, just getting on with the person as much as like trusting their business expertise. So I feel like we got on with them well, and we made a good impression in terms of just us as people. And now what I'm doing is I am looking at booking this bad boy for tomorrow, a lovely Mustang. So plan is to get this delivered GTA mechanic style to the house, go on a scenic drive around Cape Town by the sea. So it's like a notorious drive. The final day in Cape Town. Right now I'm just chilling, waiting for the GTA mechanic to drop off my car. This should be fun. Hopefully we haven't been scammed, because I did not do my due diligence on the website, but they said they should deliver it to our door. So I'm just waiting to see a nice little blacked out Mustang, and then we'll be taking it for a little spin.
Yeah, we'll probably stick it in there in the garage.
Oh, okay.
To keep it safe.
Yeah.
So
Also your basic pocket is far away from traffic as possible as well.
Okay.
So that you don't get extra scratches and stuff. Because if somebody just bumped this, not your fault, but you are liable for it, and this is broken, you're gonna have to take it from yourself.
This boy's car's arrived as well. Mine's parked there. Boys, this whip is insane. Little Mustang, listen to this. Oof, and then I just had a guy say to me, nice car, bro. I was like, thanks. It's not mine, brother. This could be peak life.
I played it low though. I was like, yeah, come on then, let's go. They wanna know how I feel about it. You wait up on night. Dr. Dre is the name. I'm ahead of my game. Still puffing my leaf, still fuck with the beat.
We're in a place with a decent view. It's all right. It's average, really, isn't it?
Send a letter to my friends. I'm born again,
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide.
It is the next morning. Oh, I don't feel good. I don't know what it is. I think it might be like sunstroke or something, but unfortunately, plan of action was to both go out, drive the cars again this morning, but I was just absolutely fogged. Probably had like 3 hours sleep. Yeah, unfortunately, the driving experience is over, but I'm handing off the car in a second, and then yeah, we're gonna go to the airport and fly back. So overall, definitely a good trip. Drowned out ending, but it's not the end of the world at all. I'm just looking forward to getting back home, getting back in a routine, and just keep scaling the business and progressing forwards. Just packing my stuff at the moment, just gathering everything together, and then it is time to leave.